Hey guys, it's Sam, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing Candice Swanepoel's workout and diet. As many of you probably know, she is a South African model that is currently a Victoria's Secret angel. But before we actually get into the workout and diet, if you guys enjoy these videos, please give it a quick like or subscribe to my channel. I make videos regularly covering a variety of different celebrities, athletes, and fitness enthusiasts that are in the limelight and their workout and diet so that you guys can get in shape and try to emulate exactly what they do. All right, so as for a workout, one of the things to keep in mind with Candice is that overall, when you look at her physique, she doesn't have too much muscle mass. You know, it's that model-esque, the hourglass shaped type of body. And for that, the ultimate goal is to keep that body fat percentage low. You do have to cut your calorie intake and make sure that you do cut off as much fat as you possibly can. And to get that, you know, a lot of bodybuilders they are able to maintain low body fat while also maintaining muscle mass, and that comes from lifting weights on a very regular basis while also having a calorie deficit with your diet. To emulate Candice, though, you're not going to want to lift too much weights and try to pack on a lot of muscle. So the ideal workout would just be extended workouts that just keep the heart rate elevated and keep you burning calories throughout. So to do that, a few types of different training exercises or workouts that allow you to achieve that are, yoga's great. Kickboxing is a great one if you do, because you do want a little bit of muscle mass underneath there. So kickboxing does develop core and upper body strength. Another few types of workouts is jumping rope or just elliptical, stationary bike, any of those machines that most gyms usually have. And as for actual muscle mass and focus, you do want to focus on your legs and core. You don't want a bulky upper body, but you do want toned legs and a very strong emphasis on your abs and your core. All right, so now let's get into the diet. So it has been reported on, I've done all the research for you guys, and in a number of different articles, it does state that Candice does have a really high metabolism. So she doesn't really have to restrict her eating habits as much as, as normal folk. But for those of us that aren't blessed with a high metabolism, what we need to do is essentially keep calories below maintenance. And you can actually look at your basal metabolic rate or your resting rate and see how many calories a day you burn without any of your activities in there. So it's just if you were to lie on a couch all day, how many calories would you burn? And the goal is to keep it below that. So any exercise that you do will be subtracted or will add to the amount of calories you burn. And you want to eat less than that number. That way you do create a calorie deficit, and it's the theory of calories in versus calories out. You want to make sure that your calories in are below your calories out. And one of the easiest ways to do this is pretty much cut out sugars. If you're able to cut out sugars from your diet, which in the Western diet, we have a lot of junk food. We have, a lot of candy, chips, soda is another good one. Gatorade, even if you're drinking Gatorade post workout, it might be okay once in a while, but you do want to make sure that you're counting the amount of sugar that you're ingesting daily. And in addition to that, you want to eat a lot of protein. The goal isn't to have zero muscle mass. You don't want to look like a marathon runner or, anorexic by any means. So you do want to make sure that you do have some protein in your diet and that you are able to conserve as much muscle mass as you possibly can while you are trying to burn that fat. Another great thing to keep in mind here with this diet or this type of diet is that a lot of people tend to think that to look like that, you need to go through crash dieting and you just lose a bunch of weight really fast. Well, that's actually not ideal. You don't want to lose weight too fast. Fast is not better. You want to keep it consistent and aim to lose around 1 to 2 pounds of weight per week. That way you can, maintain that over the long run. A lot of people, what they experience with crash dieting is they lose a bunch of weight right off the beginning, and a lot of it's water weight. But then as soon as you stop crash dieting, you're going to gain that back really quickly. And, you don't want to do anything that's unhealthy for your body. So do make sure that, you are keeping these calories, this calorie deficit over the long run. And it's not, a severe calorie deficit over 1 to 2 weeks. All right, well, that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Come out with these videos pretty much daily, so stay tuned. All right, peace, guys.